Graphics. The graphics have significantly improved, with detailed tank models and realistic textures utilizing modern technologies. Advanced effects like dynamic lighting, shadows, and weather bring a more realistic look and feel to the game. Enhanced visual effects for explosions, shooting, and tank damage increase the overall gaming experience. Compared to 2014, the graphics are now much more impressive and immersive. Tanks. Previously, players had a limited selection of tanks, mainly from major nations such as the USA, Germany, and the USSR. Premium tanks were fewer in number and the offerings were basic, with a greater emphasis on historical accuracy. Today, the game offers a wide range of tanks from many nations, including lesser-known countries, increasing diversity. The tech trees have been expanded with new branches and unique tanks, adding depth and strategic options, but also introducing fictional and experimental tanks that can complicate the game at certain levels. Maps. Since 2014, the number of maps has significantly expanded, and their design has become more complex and detailed. Maps now offer various terrain types, strategic points, and dynamic elements that increase variability and tactical possibilities. The diversity of maps allows players to experience different combat situations and strategies, enhancing the depth and enjoyment of the game. New game modes. The addition of new game modes such as Mad Games, Big Boss, and other special events has brought new dynamics to the game. These modes offer unique rules, tank abilities, and gameplay experiences, increasing variety and fun. Special game modes bring new challenges. New modes allow players to experience different gameplay scenarios and strategies, making the game more diverse and attractive. Pay to win. Previously, the monetization model was simpler, focusing on the purchase of premium accounts and tanks. Microtransactions were less frequent, and players had more opportunities to succeed without spending money. The game offered a fairer environment where player skills played a more significant role than financial investments. Premium tanks provided certain advantages, but they did not make a fundamental difference in the game. Today, the monetization model has expanded to include battle passes, loot boxes, and other microtransaction options. The increased focus on in-game purchases can affect balance and fairness, criticized by players who play for free, as those who spend money can gain significant advantages. Tanks. Previously, the game was generally more balanced, although some premium tanks were strong. Nowadays, new tanks often bring unique abilities or features that can disrupt the game's balance. Developers make regular adjustments, but issues with OP tanks persist, leading to criticism from the player community, who call for changes. Nonsensical tanks. Previously, most tanks were historically accurate or based on real prototypes, enhancing the game's authenticity. Players could enjoy credible tank models and their realistic features. Historically inaccurate tanks personally don't bother me unless they are too OP, like the Smasher. Now, there are many fictional or experimental tanks in the game with unusual abilities and appearances, which are often criticized by players for being too powerful.